Hello, my name is Christopher, and today we'll be talking about respiration, which is breathing while singing. Um, but before we start, we always want to think about how we are standing when we're about to sing, or if we're trying to get the right breath under us while we're singing. So we want to start by standing with our feet shoulder width apart, our weight nicely balanced in between both feet, and our waist being fairly even over the knees, our knees nice and bent, our chest nice and high and open so a person could be able to read a book, from standing in front of us, and our shoulders nice and relaxed and our head nice and free. Feet shoulder width apart, weight equally distributed in between the knees, knees nice and bent, waist not butt out, butt forward, but nice and even over the knees as well. Chest nice and high, open where you can read a book, shoulders nice and relaxed, and head nice and straightforward. And you should be able to move it around and feel no tension elsewhere else in the body. Let's begin by talking about inhalation and exhalation. In regards to breathing, it's basically the way we bring air in and the way we let air out. We don't normally think about the way we breathe, but in singing it is very important. You may ask, why is it so important? But without air, we can't make sound when we sing. And when we sing, we need air to make that sound. And we need a steady flow of air. That helps us make our beautiful sound. Our beautiful sound is very important. And our end goal here, in general, is to make that beautiful sound. And here are a few exercises to help with inhalation and exhalation. Within inhalation, I like to think of taking in hot air versus taking in cold air. Because if you take in hot air, it's just more of a, which in the end, it causes everything to be tight here, everything to be tight here. But when a cold air, you want to feel cold air on the back of your mouth or on, let's say, your soft palate. So if you give me a second, take in a breath for 4 counts of cold air. Did you feel the cold air in the back of your stomach? I mean, in the back of your mouth? Now take hot air. It's kind of hard to do 4 counts of that. So I like to think of it that way. And even on the exhalation portion of the thing, if you put a finger about 5 inches out from your mouth, if you blow, just blow hot air on this finger. You can't sustain anything, and then it causes a lot of tension in your lower body. But cold air, it's a nice controlled flow of air. Another way we can think about inhalation and exhalation is putting something, nice and bulky, not too big. Well, this is really big, but not too heavy on our belly, and then just watching it go up and down in a slow motion. So I'm going to inhale and exhale for a few minutes. So. Another thing to think about within inhalation and exhalation is what is the air that we're taking in doing versus what it's doing when it's going out. So in inhalation, you want to think of your body as a vacuum cleaner, and it's bringing the air in, and it goes all the way down. It goes through the lungs and everything, and it goes to the diaphragm that is shaped like this. And as we bring air in, it descends down, and then as we let the air out, it goes up and it goes up. When it comes to breath support, I like to think of breath support as my body helping my sound. And I guess a way that I can explain that is is like me singing an ah vowel with support and me singing an ah vowel without support. So this is the ah vowel without support. Ah versus the ah vowel with support. Ah. Another way we can think about remaining supported while breathing is, using this technique right here where we take one hand and place it right above our belly button and the other hand place it below, and we could pant like a dog, which would be, and that would feel everything and engaging, and it just shows that we can be, like engaged to our breath and everything, like while we're breathing. So we can breathe in for 4 and out for 4 on a pant. So in 2, 3, 4, and pant for 4. And as you see, our rib cage is expanding and our abs are contracting at the same time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot, or at least a little, and I'll see you soon. In closing, we have to remember that it is very important.